Pressure ti wà.
Ọkọ mi o, fẹ́ra Unique fún mi o.
You don't know why it's going on.
Kí ló dé tẹ́ ń ké?
Can just imagine freaky gone wrong. And I don't understand Mr. Macaroni. Abi Dadiwa, should we say Dadiwa? Dadiwa, have you not learnt your lesson? Have you not seen enough? All the freaky have always gone wrong for you. Shouldn't you change your ways? And be the original Dadiwa that you're supposed to be in the community. Anyways, that's on a lighter mood. Yeah, we have our amazing guest in the studios right now. He is a prolific guitarist, composer, and songwriter. And he has been able to make significant impact in the music industry. Please make welcome Anu, the guitarist. Anu, welcome to Nangina TV show.
Thank you so much.
So what's your full name? Anu?
Babalola Anuluwapo.
Babalola Anuluwapo. Anu, the guitarist. So, how long have you been doing music?
Actually, let me say, I was born and brought up in a music family.
Wow.
Kind of. My daddy used to play kind of a drum, and then my mom used to sing in the choir.
Okay.
Then, let me say, I started fully at 2015. Like, that is when I was saying, okay, let me start singing. But I've been playing my guitar since 2005.
Wow.
Then, I don't have it in mind to sing, but later I just come up with singing.
So, why guitar? What drew you to guitar?
And actually, I don't have it in mind to start playing guitar. Actually, I have it in mind to be in the choir. That is just to be there, playing anything. So I stay in the premises of church, kind of.
Okay.
Then whenever everybody has left the church after service, I will just go back and go and hold any musical instrument
And start playing.
So I just discovered I have passion for that guitar as a long run. Then I start playing anything without teacher on it. Then going to school, talking to my friends that I'm playing guitar.
So you are self-taught. It's not like someone taught you,
yes.
or you went to school for it or anything.
Later, I went to do NC music.
Oh.
Yes. But when I started, I didn't have teacher.
So all the while before you went to school to study music, you were already playing the guitar.
Yes.
And you were playing fantastically well.
Yes, I have an access to a music school around my area.
Oh,
so
okay.
Peter King, precisely.
Okay.
So where people like Asha and Agbaja.
The same Asha that we know.
Yes.
You
finish from the schools, and then we're like, I want to go to that place. Let me go and see people doing whatsoever they are doing there. So I'm not a student there, but I just entered and meet guys like, bros, please, so I want to.
And that's how you picked up.
So I started seeing people doing things. Then that is where the interest grew very well.
Before we came on air, you were playing when you were freestyling. You were playing something. And the tune was giving me Asha-like tune. I'm like, why is this sounding like as if it's Asha's tune that you're playing? So for saying this now that Asha was one of the students in that academy that you went to learn something from. So you did not go in as a student, but you just went to, and you were able to pick things up to learn on, to play the guitar.
Actually, I meet a lot of guys there. Then change information, learning from them. Then I later go to Adeniran College of Education. I did music there.
Beautiful. So after school, you still continued in. Is there any other instrument that you play aside guitar? Because I hear that a lot that people that knows how to play guitar or the piano can play both. Is that true?
Not really, actually.
Because it's like the same kind of pattern.
Let me say, the idea of playing music is general.
Okay.
Then when you now face a particular musical instrument, you will face the challenge peculiar to that instrument. So it differs but the idea of playing music is just general.
So playing the guitar are there any challenges playing the guitar? Because I know there are some for example, now those that play the piano, they usually have stiff fingers, all those things, and those that are below the trumpet, you know, they'll have issues with their hair. Is there any challenge? Because now, as guitarists, now they have this, I don't know what you guys call this thing that you use to stroke your string.
I have one.
Yes. So you guys don't necessarily use your fingers again like before.
You can use your fingers.
I know you can. I mean, there's an upgrade that could help save the fingers. Are there any other challenges to playing the guitar?
There's a lot of challenges. It depends on the kind of genres of music you want to play. For example, if you just to accompany yourself and sing, just to play like for a little this thing, you don't really need some techniques or some depend on the style of music. For example, if you are going for jazz music or going for deep,
those are like complex things.
You have to be serious, drill yourself in terms of skills, in terms of chord, in terms of a lot of things that are involved. So, and then you have to put a lot of time into it. So that is for fully as a guitarist. Then those are the little challenges
all right. Before we continue, we'd like to go on a short break where we take one of your works.
Okay.
You'll be responding as Ashe. You know, in Ile Yoruba, we always say Ashe, not Amen. When you go look Amen, so you'll be giving me Ashe. I'll be praying for you. Do you understand? Eni aoma ni o Ashe, eji aodeji. Agbon o ni tawa o, erin la o ma rin. A ò ní ṣàrùn, ẹ̀fà fariwa o. A ò jèrè, a ò ní rógun ẹjọ́ o. Ẹ̀san yóò sàn wá, ẹ̀wà ń wọ́re wá o. Africa, Africa, àní kí la gbé fún wọn o system, kí la lò fún wọn system, kí la gbé fún wọn system, kí la lò fún wọn system. Ọwọ́ mélòó la fi ń ro kàjẹ́ 5 kondo. The reason why I say system, ẹ mọ̀ pé Ebola wọ̀lú wa, kò yé wọn bó ṣe lọ. Corona náà tún dé báyìí, a tún ti padà sí activity wa. System náà ni, kò yé òyìnbó rárá. Ìka mélòó la fi ń ro kàjẹ́ 5 kondo. Let me see your hand. Ìka márùn-ún àbí? Ọwọ́ la fi ń jẹ̀bà o, kò ṣe ṣíbí. Ení a ó mà ní o àṣẹ, èjì a ó dèjì. Agbọ́n ò ní tà wá o, ẹ̀rín ńlá ó máa rí. A ò ní ṣàrùn, ẹ̀fà fari wá o. A ò jèrè, a ò ní rógun ẹjọ́ o. Ẹ̀san yóò sàn wá, ẹ̀wà ń wọ́re wá o. Africa, Africa, àní kí la gbé fún wọn system, kí la lò fún wọn system, kí la gbé fún wọn system, kí la lò fún wọn system. Ìka mélòó la fi ń ro kàjẹ́ 5 kondo. 5 kondo. Ọwọ́ mélòó la fi ń ro kàjẹ́ 5 kondo. 5 kondo. Ìka mélòó la fi ń ro kàjẹ́ 5 kondo. Ọwọ́ mélòó la fi ń ro kàjẹ́ 5 kondo. Kódà.
5 kondo. Welcome back. It's still Hanging Out TV show, and we still have another guitarist with us. So you were saying when we're playing that you went to perform at Beautiful Nubia's show.
Yes.
Yeah, because I was getting the vibes of Beautiful Nubia in your, performance. What genre of music do you do?
I do folk music.
Folk.
Yeah.
So what genre is that?
That is a folk.
That's folk.
Yes.
Hmm. Wow, that means you are in the same genre with the likes of Beautiful
Yes,
Nubia.
yes. Yes.
So now you were saying something that you composed that at the spot. I mean, that's brilliant and beautiful, and it came out really, really well. How did you do that?
Actually, when I started singing, then I started doing Ninja kind of hip hop music.
Okay.
Then it got to a point that all my friends, then I was like, there's nothing unique about what we are doing. Like, I see them like we are the same. Everybody just sounds the same.
Yeah.
Everybody. So then, and I started looking, okay, what can I come out? What can I do different from my fellows that will make my own music different? So I started singing in my own dialect, Yoruba. So one of my friends said, you can start with rapping. I said, no, people have been doing that. Let me just look for something that will make me different from.
Yeah,
so I started listening to kind of music my mommy used to play, and then I listened to Nubia kind of music, and let me go. People are not much in this kind of music. That is when I started. I go, let me make it different. Actually, I don't even know that I'm sounding like somebody. I just pick it up and started singing like that. Then one day somebody said, you are singing like Beautiful Nubia. I said, I'm not singing like Beautiful Nubia, I'm singing like myself. And I go and listen to it, and I'm like, wow, there's somebody doing this, but it's unique.
Yeah, it's beautiful
let
because
me follow this
the path. Yes. So a lot of musicians now, especially those that play instruments.
Yes.
We've had the likes of someone we call a forward slide. What's the name of that?
Yeah, Mr. Femi.
Yeah.
Trombone.
Yes, trombone. Thank you. Trombone. And he says he performed agidigba, a kind of genre of music.
Yeah.
And you see this genre of music, you be like, these are local to
Yes.
us. And so we are the ones that will relate more. And then you get to see the lyrics. There are things that speaks to that they speak to you. It's not just anyhow kind of lyrics. So let me ask you, what informs the kind of lyrics that you have on your music? And again, do you sing to what you play, like you did always, or is there a time that you just play and you don't sing?
I sing to what I play sometimes. Sometimes I will just pick my instrument. I think the instrument is the source of the inspiration mostly.
That gives you the lyrics.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Yes. Sometimes if I'm playing my guitar, it's like the guitar is talking to me. That is how I feel it. Sometimes like the guitar is talking to me, and the situation of things around me. That is why if you come to my house, I like artwork. So I like putting artwork in the wall. So looking at it, even I have a friend that usually shows me some artwork like, don't you like this one? Come and buy. Because if I see somebody putting hook or putting an image somewhere, then the image is like telling me a story. Then from there I pick up, started singing.
Beautiful.
Even some song will come in the dream that I will not have a full details about it. But by the time I started playing
the guitar,
I will get the lyrics.
That's beautiful.
That is
And
it.
do you get to perform on various stage? Have you been doing that? Do you have a band
Yes,
that go along with you?
I have a band. I perform in some cooperative settings.
And it's still the same genre that you do?
Yes.
Wow,
Yes.
beautiful.
And I started as a guitarist. I play for many artists.
Oh,
I still play for some artists.
wow.
Despite I'm an artist myself. So I still play for some artists. I play for what is it called? Some hip hop artists before. I play for them when they have their live show. So, and then the aspect of me playing for a lot of artists, I play jazz music as well. Yes, I play jazz music. I play a lot of different
now
style of music.
the jazz music, is it an already existing music that you play or an original that you
I
play?
play
And then do you sing along? Do you write song for your jazz music?
Actually, I didn't do jazz.
Do that, okay.
I
So
didn't-
okay, so basically it's just folk that you
Yes,
write your
yes,
music
yes.
on.
I play for artists based on, because that is my starting. Meeting people in line of music, you have to just learn anything concerning music,
Yeah.
and that is what bring. But finding my own path, I discovered that it's folk music that is okay
That you're
for me.
flowing
Yeah, so.
But
I
that
just-
does not mean that you cannot play any other
I play
genre.
other genres of music, but when it comes to my own lines, I just go to my own folk music.
Alright, so we're going to put you on the spot. You have to play something for us. You can pick up your guitar, just turn and pick up
Okay.
your guitar.
And then just.
Right.
Yeah.
So I want the folk vibe
Music.
kind of thing. And then after that, you're going to give me the Asha vibe kind of thing.
Okay. Okay, let me
Do you want to sing along with it?
I will sing along
Okay.
with it. Let me do that. Èrè ya ẹ wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ kẹ́ jíjó wa o, ijó wa aládùn ẹ wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ kẹ́ jíjó ọba. Èrè ya ẹ wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ kẹ́ jíjó wa o, ijó wa aládùn ẹ wá sọ̀dí òkè kẹ́ jíjó ọba. Óyá o, ijó wa làwa ń jó, eré wa làwa ń ṣe, ayé wa aládùn ẹ wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ kẹ́ jíjó wa. Àbẹ̀bí gbàjàdí ẹ pé ìyá ẹlẹ́ja ò kàn jíjó wa. Àmọ̀ pé bàálà ó ẹ pé bàbá ẹlẹ́ran ò kàn jíjó wa o. Ayọ̀ àbá ẹ̀ dúpẹ́ o ayọ̀. Ayọ̀ àbá ẹ̀ dúpẹ́ o ayọ̀. Ìwọ tí ń ṣènáwó ayọ̀ àbá ẹ̀ dúpẹ́ o ayọ̀. Ìwọ tí ń ṣèkómọ ayọ̀ àbá ẹ̀ dúpẹ́ o ayọ̀. Ẹni tí ń ṣènáwó ayọ̀ àbá ẹ̀ dúpẹ́ o ayọ̀. Ire yóò kàn mí o, ire ní tèmi. Ayọ̀ yóò kàn mí o, ayọ̀ ni. Tí mo bá lọ, tí mo bá bọ̀, yóò tẹ̀lé mi ire. Èrè ya ẹ wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ kẹ́ jíjó wa o àǹtí. Ijó wa aládùn ẹ wá sọ̀dí òkè kẹ́ jíjó ọba. Èrè ya ẹ wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ kẹ́ jíjó wa o. Ijó wa aládùn ẹ wá sọ̀dí òkè kẹ́ jíjó wa. Óyá o, ijó wa làwa ń jó, eré wa làwa ń ṣe, ayé wa aládùn ẹ wá sọ̀dí òkè kẹ́ jíjó wa.
Wow,
Thank you so
beautiful.
much.
So that's folk stuff.
That is kind of
So the Asha kind of vibe, is it folk as well? What genre would we call that?
Asha kind of music is different in terms of you feel a kind of funk in his style of music, in our style of music, then and then you will also feel that storytelling aspect of it. So it's not like Nigeria kind of hip hop music, so it's different. And then you will see it in different, like you can feel reggae in the music as well. So it's
So you cannot exactly
it's a
give it
fusion of reggae and funk music.
Mm.
So you see kind of
Give
that.
us something. Be banky for me, Bancha.
Okay. This song is written by Asha. I think you know this.
Yes.
Àwẹ̀ ibo ló lọ ká tá fi ń wá ọ̀ká. Ibi ó bá lọ jà mọ́. Àǹtí tó ń gbélé ìtòsí ó wá ọ wálé yìí àtọjọ́ mẹ́ta àtààbọ̀. Ó wí pé ó lóyún fún ọ, oyún oṣù méjì ó lóyún fún ọ.
àti wípé ó lóyún fún ọ ìwọ náà ó lóyún fún ọ Wàhídì ọmọ Sẹ̀kínà ọmọ Mùhínà ọmọ Muhammadu Wàhídì ọmọ Sẹ̀kínà ọmọ Mùhínà ọmọ Muhammadu. So let me just stop it that way since it's not my song.
Yes.
So, but I really pick from them as well. So the kind of music, because she also tells stories, and then you enjoy our music as well.
So do we have your songs out there? You have
Yes,
musical.
Yes, my first single was dropped in 2015.
Okay.
That is when I started music. I did No Story, No Glory in 2015. Then in 2019, I went back to studio. I did an album, and I dropped title Inspiration.
Do you have videos?
Yes, I have videos.
Okay.
I have video on YouTube. I've done like even this 2023 I dropped a single with a video in 2024 election kind of music. Then I've done video like 3 videos or 4 videos
Beautiful.
of my songs.
Beautiful. That's very beautiful. So what do you have in the works? What are you planning to do next?
Actually, I like my craft, and then I want to push more of my jobs outside because I'm working on an album presently, so I'm not dropping. I'm still working on how to make sure that my music get across to people. Many people, some people like, why are you writing your music in Yoruba, kind of, and then I have to start telling them that this how I can pass the message. And then it's not that I've not written a song in English. I have a lot of song in English as well. But I think Yoruba music is kind of, since this is our dialect, and when you get to a Yoruba person, you will understand the message better than me using another person's language.
So are you looking forward to collaborations with other people like
Yes.
you? Do you necessarily have to collaborate with people that are in your genre, or you can collaborate with others?
I can work with any style of music. Once I just look for how to ship in my own music to fit it into the kind of music there is on the ground, so it goes.
All right, beautiful. We are not signing you off right now because you still come on set, to
Okay.
freestyle with our second guest.
Okay, man.
So we have to go on this break.
Thank you.
All right. Angie Now Creole went for the premiere of Deafening Silence. Yeah, and it's a movie that talks about gender violence and everything that has to do with violence. So I implore you to watch the movie, but let's go see the premiere and let's hear from some of